Hi guys, so today I'm doing a fall makeup tutorial using mostly drugstore products. I have maybe one item that isn't drugstore. It's an eyeshadow from MAC, only because I don't have a shade that's similar from the drugstore. So this is the look. It is a little bit more dramatic. I did use false lashes in the video. Okay, so I've got the basics out of the way. I've already applied my foundation and I used the Revlon Colorstay in 250 Fresh Beige. I also filled in my eyebrows, and now I'm just going to be taking Brule from Wet n Wild and a 217 brush, and I'm just putting this all over the lid. It's matte and it just kind of provides a nice base for the rest of my shadows. And now I'm using the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. This one broke out, so I just kind of took that out, but I'm taking this brow bone shade and I'm just going to highlight the eyebrow, the brow bone, and then also bring that into the inner corner. And now I'm going to be taking this crease shade. It's kind of like a golden brown. I'm using that same brush. I'm just going to apply this to the outer part of my eyelid, just very lightly. And just blending it up into the crease. Again, this is just very lightly. Now I'm taking a shade from MAC. This is called Brown Script. It's just like a really red brown. This is such a fall shade. So I'm just going to tap my brush into that and just apply this on the outer corner. Just kind of tapping it on. I'm not blending it in yet. I'm just placing the product on the outside corner of my eye. And then I'm just going to start blending it in circles. And then I'm taking it up into the crease, but I'm kind of sticking with the outside part of the eye. I'm not bringing it all the way in. Okay, so now I'm just blending that up. I'm going to take whatever is left over on the brush and just bring it underneath the lower lash line. And just kind of blending that out. I'm bringing it a little bit more towards the inner corner, just very lightly. You can also wipe off your brush, which is what I'm going to do, just to make sure that there's not any extra product on there. And then I'm just going to blend it all towards the inner corner. Okay, now I'm taking this really dark shade. This is a definer shade, and I'm just going to place this just along the lash line in the outer corner. It's kind of just like, it looks like it has like shimmer. It's a really dark shade, but it mostly comes off as being like almost a black. It's kind of like a dark, like burgundy shade, I guess you could say. It looks more colored on camera than it does in the actual pan. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend that in just like I did the last shade. And I'm kind of keeping this one more toward the lash line. Not gonna bring it too much into the crease. And then taking what's left over and just kind of putting it on the outer corner on the lower lash line. Okay, now I'm taking a clean brush. This is from Sigma. I'm just going to blend the top part of the shadow just up into the brow bone. Okay, now for liner, I'm using Blacktrack from MAC. It's just a gel liner. And I'm just going to line my top lash line. Okay, now I'm taking a little bit more of brown script. I'm just using that same brush, barely touching it, and I'm just going to go back in and deepen up the crease with that. And then also bring it underneath again. We just want to make sure that color really stands out. And I'm just taking a clean brush and blending that out. Okay, now I'm taking my falsies. I'm just using the Ardell Natural Wispies. Okay, so while my lashes are drying, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I'm doing to the rest of my face. And this is the Mineral Airbrushing Bronzer from Physicians Formula. I'm just going to take my 109 brush, just contour a little bit. And I'm not going to be using, so the blush I'm using today is from CoverGirl. It's called Soft Mink. I've been using it more of a highlight than as a blush because it's super shimmery, but I found this in my collection. It's really old, but it's so pretty. The lid fell off of it, but I'm just going to put this on the top of my cheeks. As you can see, it's like a really nice highlight. It's just like kind of like a pinky highlight. And for lips, I'm using Fig Jam from the Revlon Colorburst Lip Butters. This is a really nice fall shade. Looks really pretty on the lips too. And to brighten up under the eyes, I'm using NYX HD in yellow. And I'm just going to put a couple dots and just blend it out. In sort of like a triangle shape. It also just cleans up anything that might have fallen down. And last, I'm just going to apply a little bit of mascara, and I'm using Loreal Voluminous Carbon Black. And I'm applying that to the top and bottom lashes. So this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.